Live from the Beaulieu Broadcast Center, you're watching KFDM 6 News at 6 in HD.
Try to drag him out the way, and he didn't want to come. And finally the police came, and I had to get them to escort him out the way.
A neighbor pulled a man to safety after he tried to use a propane burner to stay warm. The flames spread to the victim's face and home.
Flames coming out the house. I ran back home to call 911, and I did notify the neighbors.
And investigators say a child caused a fire that heavily damaged his family's home. Good evening, I'm Kelly Phillips.
And I'm Bill Leger. Thank you for joining us tonight. The fire marshal tells KFDM News a 12-year-old boy admits playing with a cigarette lighter and causing a fire that began in a sofa and spread throughout his family's North Beaumont home. Officers detained the child and ordered him to undergo an evaluation. KFDM anchor Ashley Gaston is investigating. She's in the studio tonight with more. Ashley?
A neighbor told KFDM News the 12-year-old knocked on her door this morning and asked if he could call his mother. The neighbor said once the boy spoke with his mom, he left to go home. Within minutes, at about 9 this morning, the neighbor saw smoke and flames coming from the home where the child lives with his family.
Was trying to find out was anybody in the house.
Firefighters are searching through the charred, smoke-filled home in the 3700 block of West Lynwood, making sure none of the 5 children was inside.
I was scared. I wasn't prepared for that. It was a scary thought.
Pamela Coleman called 911 when she saw the smoke and the flames. She knew the oldest child was home, but wasn't sure about the others.
I knew that they had kids there, and the first thing I thought about was anyone left in the house.
Coleman quickly ran to 3 nearby homes to warn neighbors about the house fire.
They was shocked and scared that something like that happened in the neighborhood.
But what confused Coleman and her neighbors the most?
It appears 12-year-olds playing with cigarette lighter, couch caught fire.
White said the 12-year-old was home alone. The child admitted playing with a cigarette lighter, causing the sofa to burn.
But right now, the number one thing is to get him some medical help and make sure everything works out for him.
I really feel, sorry. I wish I can help.
The home is a total loss. The Red Cross is helping the family. Reporting live in the studio, Ashley Gaston, KFDM 6 News.